Hi, I'm Ian. Welcome to the Deep Left. Today is April 21st, and the coronavirus has continued to ravage the world. As it now stands, the virus has infected over 740,000 people in the United States, and 39,083 American citizens have lost their lives. These are the official reported numbers according to the CDC, but more unreported deaths may have been attributed to other causes due to a lack of testing. We will never know. Social distancing has been accomplishing the goal of flattening the curve, but hospitalizations and deaths are still accelerating in many places across the country. Supermarkets are taking limited customers, providing PPE to staff, and instituting one-way aisles and distancing lines at checkouts. Restaurants are closed for dine-in customers, but their delivery services have probably been the busiest they've ever been. People of our nation are adapting to this hopefully temporary way of life, and the essential workers that truly keep our world running are risking their lives and those of their loved ones to keep society afloat. However, some people in this country just haven't gotten the message. As an essential worker myself, I'm at work in the heart of Boston most days, and still see people out and about who clearly shouldn't be. People without masks or gloves trying to get into obviously closed stores, or complaining that they can't dine in at restaurants, seemingly without any concern for the ongoing pandemic. Many of you have seen pictures of the protesters at the Michigan State House wanting to reopen the economy, looking like scenes from a zombie film. A small portion of the population who are just too damn stubborn to listen to experts have decided that the measures designed to protect them are an insidious form of control concocted by the deep state with the intent of taking away their liberty, their guns, their heteronormative relationships, or whatever else these pawns have been told to believe this time. They're marching on state houses, blocking traffic, blocking access to hospitals. They clearly do not understand what is happening here, and unfortunately, Fox News has made no effort to straighten them out, to the point that that network has opened themselves up to litigation for broadcasting dangerous lies about COVID-19. Do these citizens have the right to assemble peacefully to express their views? Absolutely. Would I call it a peaceful protest when many of the people there are heavily armed? Not really, seems pretty threatening to me. Never mind the fact that some of these protesters are probably carrying the virus and spreading it to others, which, honestly, sounds like biological warfare. It's one thing to peacefully protest in a public place, but this is taking it too far. It would be great if one of the sources these ignorant individuals actually listened to explained how reopening the economy now could have disastrous consequences and cause even more preventable deaths. It'd be great if some of them would accept that Clinton wasn't coming for their guns and freedom. Obama wasn't coming for their guns and freedom. No one is coming for their guns and freedom. Besides, do they really believe an assault rifle and some camo clothing are going to stop the police or the military if they come after you? Are you really that stupid, or just trapped in a fantasy world of an angry teenage boy? The right to bear arms, as outlined in the Constitution, refers to the right of the people and the states to maintain well-regulated militias. You know, the State National Guard. Feel free to sign up. Keeping you quarantined at home and temporarily closing businesses does not benefit the rich and powerful people who run this country, which is why they're encouraging, and in some cases funding, these protests. Human lives have a dollar value to these people, and sadly, the price is low. When I started writing this, it was about the coronavirus, and to some extent, it still is. But what emerged for me through the process was the frustrating realization that no matter the circumstances, some people are going to act against their own self interest and put the lives of others at risk. Maybe this is due to an intersection of ignorance, and media influence, and systemic failures that have fostered selfishness in these difficult times. Will people start to wake up and see that we all need to listen to the experts for everyone's safety? I hope so. This has been Ian from the Deep Left. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And I'll see you next time.